Tay Savage, you tapped in with PPhilms for the second time. What's the word, man?
Chilling. I ain't know too much.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Listen, man. Since the last time you came here, I just got through telling you. I seen you do so much, put in so much work in. You know, what drives you to keep working and working? Because I feel like one interview's dropping and you're already doing another one. Like, what's the driving force behind your ambition?
Just meet my people. Just my people. I feel like it's a lot depending on me. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just can't stop.
Gotcha. All right, we ain't gonna do too much on the intro. I know people want to hear you talk about certain topics and this and that. What came out today, I'd like your opinion on it. What came out today in biggest Chicago news, I guess, is King Yella. You know, what's his name? 1090 Jake put out some paperwork, and basically he has King Yella in Las Vegas, I guess, speaking to police, and they're asking him if Offset is a GD. He's saying yes. And he basically listed a couple of people what gang they're in. Now, my view on it is, I don't know if that's ratting. I don't know if I could look at it like that, because it's not a crime to be in a gang, but it might be a crime to commit gang acts. And you know, gang, but it's not you could be in a gang. So for you, when you see that, is that snitching to you? Is that ratting, or do you view it something else? How do you view that?
So the number one thing, man, when you getting questions of somebody at the police, the number one thing, you just don't want to say nothing. You just never want to say nothing, because him saying that probably could lead to something bigger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that right there may be like, all right, something they know that this person this or this person that, or they think or whatever. I don't know, but you never want to confirm it, or you don't want to leave up to nothing bigger, because shit, who knows the way it's going? They might double back and use that in some type of bigger case or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you just never say nothing. Damn.
But you know what, I look at it like, in our music, like, everybody's, you know, I feel like everyone's kind of confirming things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people's
That's true, but you just don't never want to confirm nothing about nobody else.
Got you.
So if they ask him, if you's a biker and you say, yeah, I'm a biker, then all right, cool. What about him? I don't know about him. You got to ask him. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Not saying what he did. I don't know. I'm not even really I didn't even really get into it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the number one thing, man, you just don't want to say nothing. You get questioned by the police, talk about you, or when they ask you about another person, you just, man, I don't know. You really shouldn't even say nothing, to be honest. Ain't nothing to talk about.
You know, that brings me to, I guess, why, in your experience, why do they ask about other people? Because I tend to see that whenever somebody is going through a court case, and in their discovery, you see them asking about so many other people that have nothing to do with their situation. Have you seen things like that happen?
Yeah. Everything draw up, like I say, it draw a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? They might use that to connect that, to use that to connect to that, and shit. They gonna always, I don't know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, damn, son. Now, when you got locked up, because we all know the story and everything, for people that don't know the story, you know, you've done, I think, what, between 8 and 10 years?
Yeah.
Now, in your experience, were you questioned about other people as well, or did they keep it strictly to you and what you did?
So when I first got locked up for the robbery, they didn't even ask me no questions. They didn't even tell me I was locked up for nothing. They didn't do nothing. So then they came and got me for the murder. Yeah, so they'll try to ask you like little shit, but you know, you really shouldn't say nothing. Yeah. But you know, you always want to try to think you could out trick them. So you're like, hey, so look, you trying to see what they know, but they gonna tell you only because everything they saying is calculated to you. You know what I'm saying? So they only gonna tell you so much. So yeah, of course they always gonna try to ask about. You know what? In those cases, they ain't even had. They was mostly on me, to be honest with you. Yeah, hey, did you do that? Did you do that? Then you ain't no lawyer. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. Anytime they read you, you know you hear them so much, you got the right to remain silent. You just be like, all right, let me hurry up so I can tell them I ain't do it. Usually, man, lawyer, because they telling you whatever you do can and will be used against you. So not for you. So you gotta, man, just a lawyer. I'll let the lawyer talk to y'all about it.
Gotcha. You know what's crazy? When you see cops talk, they make it seem like when you ask for a lawyer, they be like, why you need a lawyer for? They try to make you feel like you guilty though.
That's my right. I don't even want to. You know what I always say? I'd be like, you know what, man, you guys are so nice. I appreciate y'all, man, but I just feel comfortable talking to y'all with a lawyer. Then after that is over with. Now they can't question you no more. I don't give a fuck what you say after that. You can say, yeah, I don't care. You gonna charge me or you not anyway. You already was gonna do it anyway.
Absolutely.
So yeah, let me just get a lawyer. I don't say like, yeah, suck my dick, give me a lawyer. I don't say that. I hope you da da da. I just be like, yeah, you know, you guys are cool, but let me get a lawyer.
Gotcha. What do you think about when people, because there's always these conversations of making up a story, right? Like I was talking to my boy and I'm like, what if somebody was robbed by a person wearing all black? But then when the police asked them, they like, oh, I got robbed by somebody wearing red or something. And they told a whole totally different description. Is that considered wrong? Or like how do you view that? Because I feel like, yo, you just gave a fake description. But I really had people tell me, some people was just like, nah, that's red and this and that. Like, I mean,
how's it red? So this is the thing. Okay, so if you get robbed by somebody and the police question you and you don't want to say who, you could just say like, man, I don't want to talk. You don't have to tell the police I got robbed, man. I don't want to make a statement. You just going the length to make some shit up. It's just stupid, if anything. I mean, how's it writing if you ain't telling on nobody? You telling no, you just saying some dumb shit. You just talking for no reason. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't look at that as writing, but if somebody do something to you, like I got shot. Shot. I'm in the back of the ambulance, you know what I'm saying? I got shot in my stomach. So they like, man, who shot you? I'm like, man, I don't know, sir. Just don't let me die. I don't want. And you know what? They kind of, the people in the ambulance, they kind of got like, I don't know, like they kind of got like on bullshit, like, man, shut up. So I'm like, what the fuck? That's the ambulance.
With you or the police?
With me.
They were telling you to shut up? Oh, like tell you stop talking to the police officer?
No. The police wasn't in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Only the paramedics was in the ambulance.
Okay.
So they asking like, man, you shot pretty bad, man. Do you know who shot you? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I was on a bike. I got shot off a bike. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? They were shooting. I don't know what happened. They told my ass like, man, shut up.
Wow.
So now I don't know. They was on. They probably like, man, it's gang banging motherfucker. I don't know, but it kind of cause I expect that from the police, not from the people that's
supposed to save your life.
Yeah. So now I'm like, man, don't let me die. That was a crazy. Experience.
Would you say that's of all the times you've been through life and death situations, was that one of the toughest moments you've been through?
Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. I didn't die like hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
3 times like that time.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to have a couple blood transfusions. Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow. Well, you know, and let's talk about people now even telling on someone who's dead or something like that. You know, that's a conversation. I remember having this conversation with my boy, and he's like, yo, man, one of y'all die, I'm throwing the body on y'all. And I don't know. I was kind of like, word? Like, I don't know, you know?
So, like I say, the best thing to do is not say nothing, right?
Yeah.
But, for example, if me and you do a robbery and I get killed in the midst, I would want you to, like, say, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Say I did it. I'm dead. What they gonna do? Lock me up? Yeah. I'm dead. I would want you to say, you know what I'm saying?
Get out of the situation.
But what I do, I don't know. I just try to stay away from that shit. I don't want to be in no more charges. I don't want to do nothing to do with none of that. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if it was me and one of my guys or something, I would want them to go home to their family.
I guess the conversation I was having with my boy, because one of our friends, he's a dude he's just a doctor. He never freaking spit gum on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
And he took it back. He was mad offended. He was like, yo, so if I die, y'all would throw a body on me knowing that I never lived my life doing this or that. And that made me think a little like, damn, for somebody who actually lives their life, they don't want that to be their legacy. Yeah. You know?
That's crazy. That's crazy because he actually been going, but I mean, once you did all that shit not gonna matter no way. If you didn't come up with no cure or nothing, like they gonna forget about you in a few years, right or wrong though.
Doctor or not, cure, you're gone.
Yeah, if you don't do nothing that people using every day, so when they name it after you, this the doctor who out the bam cure. Yeah, it's gonna be forgot anyway. So shit.
Gotcha.
Won't you be known by us for saving us from not going to jail? Like man, salute that nigga, man. We didn't go to jail.
Shout out to Doc, man. He out the
Straight up.
Bet. The last thing I would kind of ask around that is Trench's news kind of comes out. He's like, I think he did an interview. I'm not sure. I think he did an interview admitting that he, you know,
Yeah.
he took the stand and he said, this is for FBG Duck. I'm doing it for Duck. And but statements came out that he's been working with law enforcement for some years now.
Yeah.
You know, how did you view that? How did Chicago view that? What was the thoughts when y'all seen that?
Man, I thought, I don't know. To be honest,
Yeah.
I got to do my little research on that. I don't know. I was confused because I thought, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you now, for somebody, this is a question I'd love to ask, like for the guys who are doing the interviews with journalists, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like journalists should follow the code in the streets too, as far as like, yo, bro, we telling y'all our stories, so the least y'all could do is not take we building y'all platform,
Yeah.
so respect us to a certain degree. How do y'all feel about that?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Like, hell no. I think, like, man, I think it should be some type of law or something, man. I don't know, okay, so like a lawyer. So even though they not lawyers, but like a lawyer. So if I tell my lawyer, like, okay, yeah, this what happened with the BAM, the lawyer by law can't turn state against me. So maybe, I mean, like, even with Thug and them, like, they using they raps against them. Like, I don't think that's cool, because rappers lie all the time.
All the time, yeah.
They might, like, a motherfucker might accuse you of something. You just take that, like, I'm a rapper. This might look good. I'm going to just mix this with a little. They do that all the time. Not saying he did it. I don't know. But I'm just saying, what if he is?
Yeah.
And y'all going to use it against him? I don't think that shit cool. But as far as the vloggers, yeah, that shit, I mean, and then you gotta remember, bro, you on camera in front of the world. You gotta remember what you saying out your mouth too. You can't just be up there like, yeah. But you know someone's crazy? From my understanding, a RICO, you can be involved in a RICO if they could prove that you just had knowledge. That's easy as hell to prove that you had knowledge. Yeah. They could prove anybody had knowledge. They could prove you got. If they really wanted to mix you in a RICO, man, they told you about it. You had knowledge, we're gonna put you in this RICO. That's crazy. You
have a lot of people that even say it's better to catch a murder charge than a conspiracy charge. Because a conspiracy is kind of like, you just, how do you prove your innocence? You know what I'm saying?
I'm one of the motherfuckers that don't want to catch neither one. People always say murder, because, you know, but shit, man, I don't want to catch a murder or conspiracy. I'm just trying to push peace and fucking... shit give me a headache thinking about it. I ain't even gonna lie.
I guess the next question with that is, can they still support that channel? Like, Trench's news channel, could you see yourself doing an interview with him, or could you see, like after this?
Listen, truthfully, I don't want to meet, after that, I don't really want to do too many interviews about like that type of shit anyway. I kind of more be wanting to talk about the music, what's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit cool, like, you ain't really, you just talking about current events. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about too much shit, man. It's crazy. Cause
a lot going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. But me personally, I really wouldn't. I wouldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, gotcha. I remember a couple of weeks, let me say months ago, you do an interview. Actually, I think 16 does an interview.
Right.
And there was a little bit back and forth. I think that's the first time the world seen like you were a little bothered about something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think everybody was just like, oh snap, Tay's actually upset, because you usually come off really calm, collected. Yeah. What was it about that particular situation that made you upset or bothered to the point you felt like you gotta address 16 right away?
You know what? I fuck with 16, so it was kind of more like I don't know, I kind of think I don't know, I think I kind of felt more like, damn, bro, like, come on, bro, you know, like, I think I kind of held them on a higher standard, like, come on, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just you like, I feel like, like, come on, you gonna let a motherfucker play with me like that? Because me personally, if I'm a vlogger, I want my shit to be real, authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like, oh yeah, this official facts, this, that. I'm not just going, I don't know. And then also, how I be looking at it, if you giving a person a voice in the streets, all right? In the streets, if somebody helping somebody else go against you, he an enemy too. So if you giving somebody a platform to go against you and say some crazy shit that you like, that like just because he's saying, I just felt like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, we chopped it up. I fuck with 16. 16 ain't bad, man. Yeah. I fuck with 16.
Yeah. Now I seen I think it was the caption thing. He changed the caption. Was that kind of like a thing, like, yo, just change the caption and we good?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because like I said, he didn't. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying. He got a job. I get it. Cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, but. I would like a vlogger that got that's putting up facts. Yeah. Like not no I'm putting this for what the bam. I think people will fuck with that. I think motherfuckers will fuck like, oh yeah, he put it as facts. Gotcha. He put it as facts. I think people will fuck with that.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I feel like yes, and then part of me feels, you know what? Ultimately, yes.
Right.
Ultimately, yes, you're right. But I also feel like people are because so many people are now doing this, everyone's looking for the caption that's going to generate the most views. So now they're compromising validity for views.
For views.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cold, yeah.
So I get it, but then what you're saying is right, because I'll never forget, you know, rest in peace, when Kobe died, everybody was talking about it. The minute I seen TMZ post it, I was like, yeah, he gone. He has to be, because they try their best to post valid stuff. So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Do you feel like I guess you gave your point, like you're kind of like you're giving that person a platform to badmouth me. I guess it's like, how does a journalist, person who's vlogging, know when somebody's telling the truth? Or
you gotta do this show. I feel like what a vlogger is like a journalist, ain't it? So a journalist, they gotta do they research. They gotta do their homework. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, I just go up there and like, oh yeah, man, woo out the band, woo. No, and then you put it up there just because, oh yeah, he gonna get views for this. No, I don't think that's cool.
I guess if he would have called you, like, yo, son, just, do y'all like that when let's say if somebody says something about y'all, would y'all rather that or just put it out there?
Yeah, so on his behalf, I could see certain motherfuckers, because people so goofy. You might call somebody and they be like, oh yeah, ooh, and then you be like, damn, bro, I told you that, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and like, what's it called? Confidentiality? Yeah, and I told you that in confidence, and then you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So certain people, I would like put like, look, bro, look, this was going on, bro. Look, I don't know why the band. Yeah. Then I'd be like, bro, look, at least, hey, look, do your research. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on it. Look into it why the band. If it ain't true, I feel like you shouldn't put it on your channel. I feel like you shouldn't be, even though it's not you saying it, but you putting it on your channel. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. You giving it a platform. Yeah, essentially. Gotcha. You know, what do you think about him 16 and DJU?
I didn't even fight. Hands TV in Chicago. I don't know if you up on him. He getting people in Chicago. They come together fighting.
Okay.
I think Hands TV they need to get them and fight. Maybe somebody paid them or something. They might want some money. Cool. Yeah. I think they need to fight, because that'd be crazy. Like 2 vloggers fight.
I think you want to see it more, because you be seeing how the journalists be asking all these questions with the rappers.
A 3%. Hey, I said this one time. I remember one time I had like threw some little shit out there, like they be doing this to us. Yeah. So man, who y'all think did my better interview? Oh, they went at it. Yeah.
Oh, 16. So you started that little war.
Yeah, I did that. That was my work. Yeah. Hey.
I mean, let's hear it from Tay Savage. Whose interview did you like the best? And you got to keep it a stack, man. You said on platforms it got to be the truth. Yeah. So we need to hear the truth.
Okay. So I think DJU got a good platform, but I think DJU didn't do his homework on me. I think DJU just was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah, you got a little name. Okay. I think 16 did his homework, and I think 16 was more of an impact for me.
Gotcha.
Sure. Cause then Say Cheese, then No Jump.
Then no jump. Yeah, it just went crazy after that. Sure. You know what it is? Like, I see what you're saying. Sometimes it's like when you do the interview first, it's a good thing, but you don't know much. I feel like with 16, I see what you're saying. Both of them was good though, but
100%.
16 just went crazy, man. You had them both on live. Yeah. You know, did you expect them to both get on and all that? How did you, in your mind, picture that going? Keep it real.
Man, I just threw some shit out there. In jail, look, we used to do some little shit like it's a jail called Pontiac. Okay. You know what I'm saying? In Pontiac, they locked up 24 hours. So these motherfuckers like master mind manipulators. Yeah. So it's like this little thing when we play with people's mind, we just call it playing Pontiac.
Got
so
you.
I'm like, man, I'm finna play Pontiac with their ass. So man, who y'all think did my shit? Watch the bam, they go great. Yeah, you a bitch. So I'm like, oh shit, this crazy.
Yeah.
Then like DJU had a altercation with one of the guys from Family Savage, Bookie the G.
Yeah, Boogie. I was gonna. I need to hear
Okay,
your
I ain't
opinion
gonna.
on that.
I'm gonna let you get to it then.
No. Okay, since you brought it up, let's get to it. I mean, you know, I thought it was fake.
Nah, that shit was real. So basically,
Cause DJU was
kinda,
like laughing so much. What happened?
So DJU basically, I ain't gonna get too much into it because I want them to still talk about it. But basically, DJU gave somebody a platform to say some goofy shit.
Okay.
About Shorty, and I ain't gonna lie, Shorty like he not no goofy. You know what I'm saying? So now they finally get face to face, and then you know it was like at first they was like wrestling and shit, and I think it escalated to more. Like I say, I ain't gonna get too much into it, but I'm gonna let them lead them so they can have some shit to talk about. But,
okay. Are they gonna?
Yeah. They got some shit. They got some shit they supposed to be doing, but
I mean
that's basically what it was. He used his platform to have somebody come on there and say some goofy shit, even though it wasn't him. But okay, if we not running into him. But we run into you, okay, we're gonna address you first.
Yeah.
When we run into him, then I mean, not saying we'll somebody do anything, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, like, we just ran into you first. When ain't nobody ran into nobody else. But like I say, we ain't know nothing though. But yeah.
Gotcha. Bet. You know, you say that you want to focus more on music. You know what I'm saying? What are some of the music that you have for the people that you're excited about, and who are some of the people that you've worked with recently that you are excited to share with the world?
So recently, me and Ross Switch got something coming out hot. OP, Rowdy Rubble. I don't know if I said that last time. That ain't dropped yet, but that's hot. Okay. I went Memphis. I tapped in with some guys from Memphis. Spooky Duke.
Okay.
Spooky, you familiar with them?
Absolutely.
Man, Spooky Duke and CEO Jizzle.
Got you.
And we got something. Me and Spooky Duke got something else. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for sure.
Okay.
And let me see what else I got. I'm tweaking. I got my a Family Savage mixtape about to drop.
There we go.
I got next year my just my mixtape dropping. I might drop that like early next year.
Okay.
So
any name for the mixtape?
Yeah, I'm naming it New Emotions from a King.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be hot. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be hot.
That's what's up.
The Family Savage mixtape, that's gonna be within the next damn near month or so. But that's gonna be super hot.
You know, I didn't get to ask you this last time. When you did the song with Geechee Gotti, Folks and Locs.
Yeah.
You know, was that kind of like the play on everything that's happening between Crips being? It's so big. I mean, New York is heavy.
Yeah.
Crips are heavy on like GDK and all that. Did y'all kind of play on that? Nah.
Well, actually, in Illinois. They was doing like a little thing, like a little Folks and Locs type of thing. So like, you know, you come like the Crips come to jail because there's some like in St. Louis and East St. Louis, whatever, and they'll come to the jail and it'll be like a Folks and Locs. So they'll probably sometime be on a Folks thing, but a lot of time they do their own thing too though. They just do their own little thing, and then the Bloods do their own thing, or the Bloods and mess with like the Femball type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was just I just remembered that from jail. So I'm just like, Folks and Locs, what you think about that? Folks and Locs. I wasn't even thinking about the G. Bro, we not even G. I fuck with GDs. Like, I'm not GDK. It's some good niggas that's GDs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Heron. Shout out to Crusher. I was just with them. They just did something. The Rooga situation.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
They kind of put y'all together, or?
Yeah. I think they had did something for like Larry's birthday or something. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it was for, but they did something. Yeah. And then Cuz wanted me to come, like, man, come, network. And then just so happened Rooga came. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to high school with Rooga. You know what I'm saying? We was locked up together. So I seen them. We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? But that was more like, all right, let's take a picture and show kids that. It's cool to you don't always gotta be into it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta try to kill everybody. You ain't gotta try to be the biggest killer. That ain't, cause they get your ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I say, I'm not trying to push peace for these niggas that want to kill each other. Do that. I'm all for it. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is people that's watching us by us being rappers or artists, you know what I'm saying, that I be trying to like show like different things. Like, look, it's cool. Like, you ain't gotta be this big killer. Get you some money or focus on the money. That's the number one thing. Focus on the money. Gotcha.
That's what's up. You know, you did I seen you and FYB J Mane been working together. Then you go on the platform. I seen the funny skits that y'all was doing together. Then y'all do the platform and it goes crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I think me and him got a good chemistry.
Absolutely. Now I know I asked you a little bit of this before in our last interview with the chemistry between you and him. Now, you know, he's busy, you're busy doing stuff. How do y'all find time to still get together and make content together? And why is that important to y'all at this point? Because y'all both could do your own thing. Why is that important?
Basically, how we be thinking, like, we kind of, like, as far as that, like, the push and peace thing, we kind of started that together. So we always try that. And then like a lot of people like it. We always get good feedback from that. So we like, man, bro, like, I always, you know, just kind of. And then another thing, you know, I'm a rapper. Like, I'm a rapper. So
absolutely.
What I be trying to do also, I be trying to show people, like, you ain't got to limit yourself to, I'm a rapper. I'm this tough ass rapper. No, you ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? With that, you can still show, with with the skits, you can show personality. You could like, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with other people. He started the John Wick thing. People don't even call me Tay Savage when they see me. They call me John Wick. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yo, I can't believe this, man. Yo. Nah, but shout outs to y'all because in New York, I be yelling at these rappers all the time because I'm like, yo, bro, show y'all personalities in these interviews. It's in New York, I always say this, like, we so bougie, man, you know, but I like what y'all got going on because y'all making the world feel like it's comfortable to be yourselves. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be. I think a lot of people don't do a lot of things, not saying New York, but I'm just saying I think a lot of people don't do a lot of things because they scared of how to come back. Like, man, if I do skits, man, people might not take my gangster rap serious. Or if I do this, people might, I don't know. But me, I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Tyler Perry might push up on me, hey, you want this role in some? Hell yeah, let's do it. And I'm still, look at Pop.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So look at 50.
Word, 50, for our generation, 50 is that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
50, word. I don't know who this person is, but I put your picture up like, hey, you know, send questions for Tay Savage. Somebody said, a fan said, ask him about Rest Pusher. Is it Reese Pusher? Rest Pusher?
That's a song I got, Goofy. You know, me and Hardbody Locs, we dropped Goofy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I think I know what they was trying to say.
So we dropped Goofy. Yeah, that went crazy. But yeah, that was just, you know, we was just putting a little comic.
Gotcha.
Putting a little comic in I rap that song.
Okay. Now that's
so funny.
I know the way they asked that, but I think I see what they because they were sending mad different things. I'm like, basically they was trying to say, you know, if you're pushing peace, the Goofy song comes out. Does it contradict the message? What do you have to say to people that say things like that?
All right, I'm happy you said that. So look, at the end of the day, I am what I am. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to push peace, but you know, like, I am what I am. You see what I'm saying? And also, I'm growing with my people. I'm not just trying to pop out like Pop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that. I'm growing. I'm learning too as I go. You feel me? So at the same time, like, I rap about what we've been through. You know what I'm saying? We like, I rap about what we've been through because I know that's how I connect with my people. But as I learn, as I grow, I'm gonna grow with my music. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably talk about doing food drives and shit. I ain't did that yet. You know what I'm saying? I would love to, but or whatever I could do for the community. I'm just right now. I'm just connected with my people. I'm known. I'm not. So I didn't get on of rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't know me from rapping. People know me from my name. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to basically like connect with my people, then grow with them basically.
Gotcha. Now that's what's up. You know, it's funny you say that. I'm known kind of off of my name, and we just seen the interviews how big they were and the story. You know, do you feel like that kind of overshadows your music? Is that a concern of yours, or you feel like, yo, you know? Matter of fact, let me not answer that question for you. How do you feel when it comes to that?
Basically, shit. I feel like you gotta remember. I just started rapping. My first song I dropped, FOS. I dropped that in January.
Yeah.
So, nah, hell no. I feel like I'm growing. I'm growing. I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't feel like it overshadow my music. I feel like it go hand in hand. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm a rapper. You know, with rap, you know, like they big on reputation. They big on that. So I feel like it go hand in hand type of thing. It feed off each other.
Gotcha. All right. Ayoo KD.
Yeah.
I seen y'all all on live, and there's a whole chain situation.
Yeah.
You know, what happened with that? Like, where did that start? How did Tay's name get brought up? What was that about?
Man, I don't know what Ayoo KD. I don't know what that brother got going on, man. I don't know.
What
I really don't know.
Y'all was on live or something. I think you had. I don't know if I'm seeing this correctly, but you had called him while he was in a tent or something like that. Is that real or is that like?
Man, I don't know what Ayoo KD got going on. I don't know. I don't know what he got going on, man. I'm just trying to push the peace, man. I'm just trying to. Man.
Oh man, now you know when you. Because of your name, you know, people throw so much like, yo, do you find that people like, yo, Tay did it or Tay's involved with something? Does that happen because of the name, or now that doesn't happen as much? You're staying out of the way. What is that like?
You know what? I feel like it ain't been happening as much.
Yeah.
It used to happen a lot, bro. I wouldn't even be like in Chicago and they'd be like, oh yeah, Tay.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it ain't been happening as much. Motherfuckers, I be gone.
Yeah.
I be
Gotcha.
So they know what I'm on. They know I'm more chasing the bag than anything. You feel me? I got a whole family. I got friends. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
My homies' kids that passed away. I got too much. So I ain't really too much chasing that. But like I say, at the end of the day, you know, I ain't what I am.
Bet. You know, the last question before we get up out of here. Do you feel like it's okay for people to kind of date people from other hoods? And I feel like you know where I'm going with this question.
From other hoods?
Like, let's say your hood is into it with...
I feel like that's dangerous. Which in Chicago, man, there's a lot of backdoor going on. Like, a nigga you grew up with a backdoor you. You know what I'm saying? A person you invited to your house with your mom, you ate at your table, they'll backdoor you. So if you go to somebody else's hood, and I ain't gonna lie, I do be like, well, I mean, I have in the past, like, talked to op girls, you know, not like, you know what I'm saying, not like, but right now, I wouldn't play that type of game.
Yeah, too much to lose now, I feel like.
Yeah, that's crazy. Then lows start getting dropped, and they saying, we here, we there, nah, I ain't got time for that, man, that's crazy.
And the reason why I asked that is because we all publicly seen Blasian and THF Mooda, you know what I'm saying?
I know Mooda.
Yeah.
I know Mooda, but I don't know the other one first.
Gotcha. But
I know Mooda though. Shout out to Mooda.
Yeah. Now, when y'all see that, was that kind of like a shock to y'all?
I don't know what Mooda got going on, man. Like I say, as far as talking to a person from the other side, a girl or dude, that's crazy. That's playing with fire.
Yeah.
But you know, it might do something for people. You might get a rush or something. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you get rushes, it's crazy. Me personally, I'm straight.
So how did you feel back in the days when you would talk to op?
Back in the days, we was kind of... So back in the days, we wasn't backdooring. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing all that backdoor shit. But, you know, so like, I don't know, like, the op girls used to walk to our hood. Like, they'd come to our hood, we'll, you know, talk stuff out the bam. They really wasn't dropping lows and all that. And yeah, they want that. They wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
Like, because where I'm at, we're on the low end. We're on the low end of Chicago. So it's a lot of projects or, you know what I'm saying? So, like, in our row house, the wells would be right here. And we was fighting a lot then, too, though. We really wasn't shooting. So the Out of Be Wells girls would come and walk over there to us and we'd talk. You know, everybody, all the girls, you know, going from hood to hood doing their thing or whatever. So it was just like, it was cool then, but like, that's why I said, like, yeah, I'll probably do it then, but now, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Did you ever find that like girls from y'all hoods wouldn't really talk to the guys in the hood? They would kind of talk to guys outside the hood? Because I always ask myself that. You've seen that, right?
All bougie in the hood, then go over there, and I see that a lot, for sure.
I feel like maybe that's why that happens too, like where girls from other hoods is messing with dudes that's into it with. Man,
how they was doing, they'll have a guy from our hood, then they'll go walk over there because they know we don't talk.
Yeah.
So they'll have a guy over there from that hood. Then they have a guy over there from that hood. But that's just what they was doing. I mean, it was cool, I guess. But that's just what they was doing. Or they'll talk to him at a time and then stop talking to him, then go talk to him, and then stop talking to him. Because we got so many projects. Yeah. So, you know, literally the girls used to walk like KD got bands and them. Not saying she was doing that, but, you know, she had like a group of females. Matter of fact, me and her got some heat coming too, though.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, me and her, we definitely had to do something for the low end. But,
got you.
Yeah, she had a group, like, it used to be like 20 of them, and they'll come to our hood, and, you know, probably one of her friends will talk to one of the guys or whatever, and then they'll walk to that hood, then they'll walk to that hood.
That's just how it go. Yeah. I know a girl in my hood, she dated one dude, then dated his older brother. I swear to God. I swear to God.
And then dated, so she upgraded maybe because the older brother probably had more money on. Hey, that's something I hated, though. That's something I hated, right? I hated when so back then, the older guys used to talk to like the younger.
Yo, oh my God! I say this all the time.
I used to hate that because they'll get the pretty girls that we trying to get, but they got the money, they got the car. So you know, she coming to school with the new Jordans on.
Yeah,
I used to hate that. And then it was kind of wrong anyway because I mean like, but it was different then I think.
You see, I feel like more people understand. If you was out, I say that there's different 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds. There's 13-year-olds that they just was kind of home, and 13-year-olds that you was outside seeing everything. You seen everything. You feel 100%. Me? The older guys were stealing all the girls.
They were stealing them for sure.
And when people's getting locked up left and right for this stuff now, I'm like, where was y'all back then when I was trying to get a girl?
Yeah.
They you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same thing. Crazy. I swear, I said you saying the exact same thing. I used to hate it. They pulling up in the Benz. I'm walking.
Exactly.
You know I got
or
a nice
the bikes
coat.
with the pads.
I got a nice coat. No. They got cars. These niggas pull up in cars.
Oh, dude.
So, but times change. Yeah, like that's crazy. And then they doubling back and yeah, that's crazy. Like Kelly, like a lot of people in Chicago like say free Kelly though.
Word.
So
you still listen to R. Kelly?
Me personally, I mean,
look, Tay gonna act like he don't listen to R. Kelly.
No, R. Kelly, but me personally, I don't really listen to R. Kelly. But would I come on? Yeah, I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, cut him off. Yeah, I listen to him. But I mean, you know, I got daughters and shit too though. So I don't know. That's like, it's crazy.
Got you. I heard he was in Cook County singing. I don't know if
for sure. Yeah, that's probably Cause so even if it wasn't him, if it was another guy that sing, like we'd be like, hey, hit that. Like it's time for lock up. We'd be like, hey, hit that. And then they call it a concert. They'll throw a concert. They just be on the gallery rapping, singing, whatever they do.
I'm crying just picturing R. Kelly singing in Cook County.
That'd be crazy. And then you got to think about it when you in jail. Your girl 9 times out of 10 break bad on you, so everybody in their feelings about their girl and this nigga singing.
Oh,
I think that you ready. Man, I can only imagine that, bro. I can only imagine that.
Oh man, you said you got daughters and all that. How many kids do you have?
Man, I got 5.
Word?
Yeah, I got 5 kids.
Wow. I didn't expect that. I thought he was gonna say 1, 2, and something like.
I got 5.
So. What's the youngest with the? Not to ask too much questions, but the people do want to know your life.
Yeah.
What's the youngest? What's the oldest?
I got some a little older and I got some a little younger. I got 2. I got one that just made 1. Yeah. I got my son just made 1, and then my daughter, she like he just made 1. So my daughter, 10 months.
Wow.
Yeah, then I got some a little older.
Gotcha.
11, 12.
So do they know the hype behind Tay Savage? Do they know how?
Yeah, they fun me. They're my biggest fans for sure. My kids, what?
Yeah.
They send me stuff all the time. Hey, do a song with him. Or do a skit with him. I love him. Yeah. Like I did something with Corporate. They was crazy about that.
Because he appeals to a lot of the younger crowd too.
Was crazy.
You do something with Kai Cenat. Oh my God. They like,
see, I'm not even put me up on him, huh? For sure.
Yo, listen, if I had that connect, I'd call him today.
Straight up.
You see how that boy shut down New York City?
I gotta see. I ain't
he shut the whole city down. All he said was the same day, I'm gonna be in Union Square at 4 o'clock, whatever. Boy, they locked him up the way he shut down the city. They locked him up.
You familiar with a guy named Famous Amos?
Famous Amos, nah.
He like be jumping out of boxes, doing little dances, and he from Memphis.
So I gotta do my research. I gotta do my little research.
He hot too. I seen him. I bumped into him too, and he was giving me a lot of little advice. Shout out to him for sure.
Shout out to Famous Amos, man.
I like those skits, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like those skits. I'm low-key working on a possible movie. Yeah. And it's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this gonna be like, it's not even probably what you would think. You probably think I'll be playing like a Tommy or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, it's different.
Okay. Any names for it?
Nah, it's real
I guess
what's it called?
In the beginning stages? Yeah, premature.
It's real premature, yeah.
Okay.
For
That's
sure.
what's up, man. Yo, man, let me get one of your goals, like one of your biggest goals before we get out of here.
2024?
Yeah.
I'm cutting people off.
Yeah.
If you ain't for what I'm on, if you ain't on what I'm on, if you're not contributing to me growing, it's over with. If I gotta question you, if I think, cause I'm doing good, I'm growing. So niggas are try to play me close, but then behind the scene doing other, it's over with. I ain't playing. I used to be playing chess and it's over with.
Yeah, I got you.
That's one thing I'm doing, and take care of my people. That's what I'm on.
Absolutely.
And pushing peace.
There you go. Yo, is the pushing peace stuff real? Because
nah, seriously, look, I
got people in Chicago that's telling me that's an act. You know, and I'm not saying you acting, but they saying like, yo, it's for promotion. In Chicago, it's very much up. What do you do? You hear that people saying that?
So check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out. Boom. Which one you think get more publicity, pushing peace or violence? Let's be honest.
Violence.
If I make a diss song right now,
it's going up.
100K or plus in a day for sure. If I make a song about pushing peace, what that's gonna do? I don't gotta be talking about pushing peace. I'm Tay Savage. I could be talking about, hey, look, we finna do this, we finna do that. That's gonna go crazy. Like, listen, this real shit, bro. I was in jail. I seen young guys come in, 18, 19, for fresh murders. They didn't beat. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed enough to beat mine. They didn't beat them. They got 55 years. That shit make me feel some type of way. Like you ain't no fucked up person. I was like, damn. Like, cause I know that's where I was at, where they was at. And I know, like, you don't even know it's real till you in a police station. You think it's a game, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know it's real. They got your ass, now you like, damn, now they really got you. Now you fighting for your life, you going through a pill, they deny that. You can do another pill, you deny, now you in your last stage. Now you scared to put it in. Like, that shit for real, that shit ain't no play. Did
you think you was gonna ever see the light of day?
Fuck yeah, I didn't.
You did?
Hell yeah, I didn't second guess it. Energy is real. Manifestation is real. Okay. I didn't think for a second I was gonna be in that bitch for life. What?
But you was fighting two bodies, right?
Two separate bodies. I had to go to trial for one, trial for another one.
And am I bugging? And an attempted murder?
No, I beat attempt too. I beat attempt in like 2013.
Okay.
And that was crazy. I didn't even know nothing about that case. Like, seriously, they put some shit on me. I ain't know nothing about it. I don't even know. But anyway, I beat the attempts. I beat the attempts in 2012. I get locked back up in 2013 for armed robbery, a carjacking. Yeah. And then they came and put the murders on me. So, yeah, I knew I probably was going to do some time for the robbery because the robbery kind of crazy because, you know, you got people saying that you did it or whatever. You got people pointing out. You just said that. You had witnesses actually. Both of the only thing I had was both of the victims saying that I did it. That's the only thing I had. Both of the victims, they didn't have no type of merch from me, no type of gun, no type of camera, no type of nothing. Wow. They just had two people saying that I robbed them, and that's enough to convict you.
Wow. So, were these people in the streets as well, or were they?
I think they said one of them just became like a police officer, like a Cook County sheriff, and the other one was supposed to be in the streets.
Okay.
So you know how that go, but
gotcha. Damn, man. Oh,
yeah,
man.
But as far as the peace shit, hell yeah, for sure, I'm pushing peace. Like for people that want it is what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? For people that like kids or something that want it, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it, for sure.
Could you push peace with someone who right now you feel like it's just all the way up with them, but you feel like, yo, you know what? For the cause, we could push peace for that.
I mean, hell yeah. You got to see, like, the shit I just did with Rooga. Like, Rooga, his side fuck with the other side. Like now, all that high school shit, that shit don't mean nothing. That was really growth. That's just like if you do, like, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say?
I feel like here's what I'm gonna say. Cause I see what you're saying, but I feel like someone cause we have situations out here where one town is beefing with the other town.
Yeah.
And there's another town that's cool with this side, but they not beefing with the other town like that. So they kind of like, yeah, y'all kind of the ops, but we ain't directly into it with y'all. Like, were y'all really going at it with Rooga like that? Or?
So, I mean, nah, we weren't going at it with Rooga at all. But the way the city is right now, right? The way the city is right now is split in two. Okay. Either you on this side, you on that side. Yeah. Ain't no in the middle. Yes, over there. Yes, op. Yes, over there. You probably one of the guys or whatever. Some of them don't even like each other or something, but I don't know. That's why I just try to stay in the music and just do my little music thing and stay out their way. Yeah. But how it go in the city, if your ass over there, you over there. Ain't no, like, what the fuck, you guys, we know, like, I mean, I don't know. People know like what the fuck y'all doing. If y'all homies, so say if y'all homies and you get a low, you think you ain't gonna? Hey, yeah, they over there right now. You think they ain't gonna do that? So I'm telling you that's growth. People gonna say, oh yeah, they not even ops, but like
for you it's growth, and nobody can take that from you. Word.
100%.
Word.
100%. That's growth.
Word. That's what's up. Yo, listen, Tay Savage, man. I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, for sure.
Absolutely. I feel like, man, last one did over 100K. A lot of the New York.
I fuck with New York, bro. I do.
I was just about to say that the people in New York really jacked.
It's some weirdos, of course, but like everywhere. But for the most part, I fuck with New York. Everywhere I go, they show me love. You feel me?
Gotcha.
They fuck with me. So
yeah, you know right about now. People need to hear that because after the last time they wasn't so sure. But I think, and I was gonna say that, I think you coming out there and speaking on that situation made a lot of people. I seen a lot of people from New York repost that was actually involved in it, and they respected what you said. You know, a lot of people. But yeah, man, thank you for your time. Thank you for all you. No doubt, all you've done after you came home. I think you are direct symbolization of hope. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes out there who feel like after they do time, there's nothing they could do. And you go against all of that. You feel me? So keep doing what you're doing and blessings for 2024 and beyond, man.
Yeah, same to y'all.
Word up. Tay Savage, until next time, man.